This is all just a PR game for you, so that they can continue to make as much money as they can until they become regulated.
Harsh words directed at Uber, the fast-growing rideshare service. That is Chris Dolan, the lawyer for the Liu family. They lost their 6-year-old daughter, Sophia, when she was hit and killed, allegedly by an Uber rideshare driver while crossing the street in San Francisco on New Year's Eve. KRON 4's tech reporter Gabe Slate tells us how Uber's new insurance policy for its drivers is a major step forward for rideshare companies. However, the Liu family says it is not enough.
Before now, all rideshare companies, including Uber, have had a similar insurance policy for their drivers. When they have a ride in their car, they are fully insured up to $1 million, them and anyone they might injure. Uber just announced they will now cover their drivers with this full $1 million insurance from the time they accept a ride on their phone, on the way to the ride, picking them up, and all the time through dropping them off. The tragic New Year's Eve accident when Sophia Liu was killed and her mother was seriously injured put a spotlight on the time in between rides when a driver is not insured by Uber's high-value $1 million insurance policy. The Liu's medical expenses are approaching $500,000, but they have only been offered $15,000 from the driver's personal auto insurance.
That money obviously doesn't really even cover her funeral expenses.
This gap in insurance, the time in between rides, has been under fire. So Uber has stepped up and is now covering their drivers with $50,000 injury insurance from the time they are logged into the Uber app, waiting for a ride, to the time they are logged out of the app and unavailable. So this covers the gap of insurance. Basically, the entire time a driver is contracting for Uber, accepting rides, waiting for rides, giving rides, they are now covered by Uber insurance. This is a big deal. Uber is the first rideshare company to offer this type of gap insurance. Hopefully, the other rideshare companies like Lyft will follow suit. However, the Liu family, who has experience being hit by an Uber driver in between rides, says the $50,000 is not enough, and the in-between time should be covered with the $1 million policy.
This says that the value of a life, the value of their daughter, is $50,000.
Gabe Slate, KRON 4 News.